What's the name of this hot dog stand?
Rådhusvognen.
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 Rådhus.
Yeah.
Let's get a hot dog. I'm going to 3 countries over the next week. Let me explain. I'm going to Denmark, Spain, and the 3rd country, Andorra. These 3 countries, Denmark, Spain, Andorra. It's a busy week. I'm up in Copenhagen for the next 5 days for business. I'm flying from Italy to Denmark to go to the capital city, Copenhagen. I'm gonna take you with me from here in Florence to Copenhagen and show you what it's like right now to travel to Denmark. And today's May 16th. That means that in Europe, masks are no longer required on flights. So I'm gonna give you an update on all the new mask rules for traveling within Europe. And then when we get to Denmark, I'll explain what you need to know for traveling in and out of Denmark and then visiting the fabulous city of Copenhagen. Possiamo andare all'aeroporto? Sì. Just as a reminder now, in Italy, masks are no longer required anywhere except on public transportation, in closed cinemas, sporting events, or at hospitals. Everywhere else, as of May 1st, you can go mask-free. On taxis, it's a bit uncertain. I asked the taxi driver here and he said he didn't even know, but I think the rule is now you don't have to wear a mask in taxis in Italy. The airport, I got a funny story for you. See this part over here? This is the new part of the Florence airport. This part over here, that's the old part. And I was coming here about 20 years ago when all there was this part here. I remember one time, it was super early in the morning, one of my first trips to Italy. I was returning my rental car. I didn't know where to return it. I just parked it right there, left the keys at a counter inside. It was still like 6 o'clock in the morning and got on my flight. I wouldn't do that now. Old part, new part. The great thing about the airports now within Europe, you no longer have to wear a mask. It's only on public transportation within Italy, so once you get on the flight, you gotta put it on. But here in the airport, no mask needed. It's so great to see the airport jammed again, full of people, and the flight board full of flights. I can remember when there was only 2 or 3 flights on that flight board for the entire day. And all the shops are open. This bag rolls so freely. All these shops were closed 2 years ago. Think about that. All these businesses shut down. Now they're all open. All the cafes and bars are open, including the Mona Lisa store. My favorite place right here, the Sala VIP. Hello again. Here's the priority. Even the lounge is packed today. A little bit of white wine today here. Drop down in the comments, let me know, what do you prefer, white or red wine at lunchtime? Today it's white, not bad. So why am I going to Copenhagen? Because we're doing a video shoot over the next 3 days for the Tour de France, a Tour de France preview. We're gonna preview the first 3 stages of the Tour de France that starts up in Copenhagen on July 1st. So I'm meeting up with a super videographer. This guy is amazing. And we're meeting up with a Trek Sigafredo professional cyclist, Jacob Egholm. And we should get a lot of good content. Once I get there, stick with me because I'm gonna explain all the coronavirus entry rules for Denmark. Bye, thank you. Keep in mind that as of today, May 16th, in Europe, you no longer have to wear a mask on flights, but that is country by country now. So for instance, in Italy, you still have to wear a mask when you're flying into or out of Italy, at least until June 15th. But check with your destination. For example, flights within Denmark, within Norway, and with Great Britain, within those countries, you don't have to wear a mask on those flights. So right now, the rules are a bit complicated. Hi. Hi. These guys have all the information. Almost forgot my mask. We gotta have it in Italy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Copenhagen.
Bye, Dad, thank you. I'm back in Denmark. Last time I was here was 2012, and I was also here the year before that in 2011. On the flight there, the assistant said, in fact, it's only Italy that requires us to wear a mask on the flight. I just looked it up. It's Italy and Spain in Europe that requires mask wearing. Be aware, in Europe, in Spain, and Italy, you still have to wear the mask on the flight. For the other countries, I advise you to check in advance or ask the airplane simply when you board. For example, I wasn't wearing mine when I got onto that flight and they reminded me. Did the Danes sleep? There's so many coffee shops in the airport. I counted about 20 of them. Stick with me. I'm gonna get into Copenhagen and then I'm gonna break down all the entry rules you need to know for traveling to Denmark. Everything. Oh, so happy to be here in Copenhagen. Now let's talk about what you need to know to come to Denmark. Wait a second. All right, I was looking for John's famous hot dog deli, but they're closed. He's gonna tell me where they're up that way, right? Yeah, up there. All right, we got it. Hot dog. I need a famous Danish hot dog. This is what I wanted, an original Danish hot dog from a street vendor, how you have to do it when you come to Copenhagen. Now I'm in Denmark. Look at this. Denmark has so many great restaurants, so many great coffee shops, but you gotta come into some of the basic Danish food. A Danish hot dog. I think it was 30 kroner, which works out to around $3 US. What a bargain. Oh, it's so good. How many of you have ever been to Copenhagen? Drop some comments down below. Let me know if you've been to Copenhagen or if you're thinking about coming to Copenhagen. If you've been here, tell me something about your experiences because I want to know.
Like and subscribe.
Give him a like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And if you want to support me making all the videos here on the channel, please consider giving a super thanks. It'd be much appreciated. My new friend there a minute ago was just telling me that a couple of months ago, they got rid of their mask mandates and they opened up everything. In fact, to travel here, you don't have to show a negative coronavirus test. You don't have to show a vaccination card. You don't have to show anything. Well, maybe your passport just to get on the plane. And on the flights, you don't have to wear a mask unless you're coming from Spain or from Italy. The only restrictions can be is if some businesses require, and they can require that you wear a mask. And obviously if you go to a hospital or a healthcare facility, you're going to need to wear a mask. But Denmark, Copenhagen in the summertime, well, that's a place to visit and might as well get one of these hot dogs too.